Okay, so for the example, I'm going to start just creating a box. So there's different ways to create a box. So let's go ahead and create a box defined by base plane, size, domains. Let's do that one. This is going to give us X, Y, and Z. So let's just give it like a 10. So 10, 10, and then 10 in the Z. So now that we have this box, let's go ahead and scale it built in two ways. And by doing that, I will then do a Boolean union and show you what I'm trying to explain. So let's go ahead and scale non-uniform. I'll plug this into the geometry, and then we'll go in the X, we'll just go 2. And the plane, well, let's just go ahead and bring in an area component, and that'll give us the centroid so we can plug into the plane. And this will allow us to scale down the center. But I want to not just scale 1, I'll scale 2. So I'll go ahead and slide this down, hold Alt, make a quick copy, and I'll just unplug the X and plug it into the Y. And I'll go ahead and take this box and disable the preview. So we basically have two boxes that are overlapping, and we can change the scale in this way. Now I'll do a union. So it's going to be a solid union, and I'll plug in the geometry into the B-reps here, holding down Shift to add an additional one, and then I'll flatten it out here so I can have the entire Boolean union here. So this is one complete solid. But I'll actually go ahead and middle click here and bake it. And I'll take this box and I'll move it this way and go to shaded view. And you'll see that we actually still have these creases. Now, the way that we get rid of this in Rhino is we select this and go merge all faces. And what it'll do is it'll take all the coplanar faces and it'll blend them together so it's really smooth, as compared to having these creases. So we have the same ability to do that here in Grasshopper. I can take this B-rep that's been unioned, and I'll go to merge all faces, and this will allow you to have, it'll disable the preview on that, to have a smooth form without a crease. And that'll just help you have cleaner B-reps and objects to work with. Now let's say we wanted to also do one vertically. Actually, we wouldn't want to do that because then we won't have a crease to kind of show you the example. So this is basically the way that I would go about cleaning up a form, is using merge all faces. So hopefully that made sense. If you have any questions, make sure to let me know. This was a quick one to kind of show you some of the tricks that I use for, like I said, cleaning up my forms.